Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another Third Age Reforged battle replay. My name is Lucky Hussar and I have a special debut in a way. I know this one was sent in by J Monster and he told me to wait because he wanted to put up the first Numenor replay, which is totally fair because he is the one doing all the hard work on it and him and the developers of the mod. But here is another replay that we can feature Numenor in and a couple extra special units that have been redone for the new 0.97 patch. And I'm excited. This is a cool, uh, pretty much kind of revamping, even on the elf side, of not a lot of units, but the names, which I am so happy about. Um, you can actually pronounce most of the elven names, and even some Isengard troops got some touch ups as well. So, but yeah, we will not wait or save the best for last. We will get to it first. So, this is Numenor, being commanded by Recrease. If that's how you pronounce it, it looks like more like Reese's. Um, but yeah, so this is Numenor has they're kind of like Arthedain and Umbar and Gondor and all kind of mixed in together as one, which I guess it's fair. It's a man slash elven faction, I guess, but they're on their. If I'm correct about the history or geography of it, which I'm not that great at it, but it's its own separate continent over to the west of Middle Earth. But yeah, so these guys. They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I've played with them a couple times and it's a different style of playing and they are kind of expensive. So for each troop. But these are the Numenorean archers. If you see on where my mouse is, they don't have, or where the names are supposed to be, they don't have a name yet, which I'm guessing that's just gonna be Numenorean archers. But you can bring up to 4 of them and they're only 6 missile damage, but they're not that bad in melee. So like if you need them for just, you know, when they run out of arrows and need them for backup, here we have Numenorean pikes. You can also bring up to 4 of these units and their armor looks pretty sick. They shiny and everything. They keep it very clean. But yeah, so you can bring up to 4 pikes as well, and with these troops behind the pikemen are they don't have a name either, but for now we'll just call them Numenorean javelins. These guys, they're kind of like Arthedain men-at-arms, but they have better stats in melee, and they also have rounds of javelin. So you can bring up to 4 units of this javelin. So you're starting to get the picture of Numenor, which is a lot of missile power, or different kind of play style. And here as well, we don't have a name yet, but yeah, these guys are kind of like Carl Andros swordmasters in a way, two-handed swordsmen. Their stats are pretty good. I don't know it off the top of my head because I haven't dug too deep into that yet, but yeah, a good clutch unit to send in on the side of shock infantry. I'm guessing this is the general unit. This is kind of like the Warlords of Umbar unit, which is a melee cav unit. And then we have the Numenorean Lancers, which is the correct home for these guys. They used to be from Mordor. And I think there still are Numenorean Lancers from Mordor, but this is their true home. So yeah, so that is Numenor. They might have a couple hidden. I don't know if they can. I think they have a ranger unit, but I think that's pretty much it. They are an expensive type faction. Here, we'll go over to the ally real fast. We'll go to Isengard, being commanded by Lango, and he's gonna have Uruk-hai archers in his front. They pretty much, I guess they look the same. They're the same as before the patch from 0.96, but he's got 1, 2, 3 units of archers. He's got 2 units of these Dunlinden clansmen, which are cheap fodder, just junk. Snaga skirmishers. He's got 1, 3 units? Yeah, 3 units. He's got a couple crossbowmen. Or is that just one crossbow unit? I guess it's one crossbow unit. He's got a bunch of Uruk-hai infantry with some Uruk-hai pikemen, which you got to bring the pikes. Pikes are very good. And then he's got the Trolls of the White Hand, which also got a makeover. So one thing that's cool is these guys carry like these big spear type tridents, and their armors and their skin is all redone. So very cool. These guys are tanks. They're trolls. High skilled troll unit. And then he's got let's see, 1, 2, 3 units of wargs, but 2 of those are just regular wargs, and this is the Troll of the White Hand, which I'm guessing is his general unit. So that is the army for the blue and green team. We'll go to the red team now, and King Amar, I guess it's Amar, he's going to be commanding Realm of Lothlorien, and he's got some March Wardens of the Wood. So these guys are, I don't know if they're new or if they just redid a unit, but they have a new skin to them, a new robe, which is cool, and as well as the Lothlorien or Lorien sentries, which they have a shield value. They don't have that much armor, and but I like the color. I really do. They look pretty cool. They look elegant, you know, like elves are supposed to do, all like pussy-like and everything. Sylvan Spears, which I know I skimmed over the stats for these guys real quick, and I know this armor is only 2, but they have a shield value as well. So you got to be careful with arrow fire with these guys. But here in the back, thank God they changed this name from blah 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 to Inner Council. These are the the jabs that I can never pronounce. I don't know what it was. I suck with elf names. I guess us Americans aren't that great, but I should just speak for myself because probably a lot of other people are better at pronouncing it. Behind them we have the Lorien Warriors, which are the two-handed axemen. So you get some AP that you can shove in right behind your sword and board or spear units, or a shock troop if you need to cut through some heavy armor. So that's a great unit to have. Some Karis Galadhone Swordmasters. I probably butched that. Yeah, the two-handed sword unit. Very high skill unit as well. Is this general in here? I don't know. They all have makeup. Let's see. Then we got some Company of the Mirror. So they changed this name as also, as well as the Outward Company, which used to be, I can't even remember the name. I'm not going to try to guess it. It's going to take too long. But yeah, you guys get the picture. They changed the name. They dumbed it down for us simple folk. And here they changed this one as well. Riders of the Golden Wood. So the AP horse unit. I think these guys are AP, or yeah, body piercing as well. So yeah, that's cool. And then we have Mirkwood, which a lot of its troops are hiding, which is, if you know how to play with them, which it can be awesome. A lot of ambush tactics. But here is the Ents. So it's like a buffed up troll unit. They're pretty cool. We'll watch them this battle. And here's another unit that I can never pronounce, and now they changed it to Palace Guard. My prayers have been answered. But yeah, we'll see more of their army here in a little bit. The Huntsmen of Aminlak, and Sindar of the Griddle, whatever, freaking elf names. But yeah, we'll kick this battle off here. So yeah, I'm happy with all around. Like, it's just good work, smart decisions by the developers, in my opinion. Let's see what's over here. Got some maneuvering going on. So it looks like Mirkwood is gonna back up Lothlorien with some. These are the cheaper bow units. So there's two units of bows, or one unit of bows with the Woodland Realm Axemen. And then we have these silent watchers of the woods, so they're pretty silent. I'm just kidding. Yeah. We'll see how, or who will favor in the archer fight. I'm going with Numenor, just because of the numbers factor. And because these elves, yeah, they're not high in number, and I think they're lighter armor. But this will help get rid of some of Numenor's archer power, or archer volleys in a way, because then Lothlorien can use some of their higher tier bowmen. But yeah, Numenor's kind of taken some casualties. Haven't lost that much though, but it looks like Mirkwood is pushing more troops over, setting up a barrier to where they have Lothlorien's right flank, which they are already outnumbered, so they're going to have to use their skirmish power to a T. Oh, I didn't say Adrezi's commanding this one. I was so worried about there not being any troops that I forgot to mention. Dreezy is commanding Mirkwood. So yeah, now it's kind of like just an archer showdown right now. But Lothlorien is taking some major hits. I mean, there's so much arrows coming in here, and I'd say they're on the higher skill. If there was a curve, it would be a B of skill for the Numenorean archers. So, yeah, I'd say they have this, because you can, if you outrank Elven archers 2-to-1, you can still fare pretty well. But you know, Numenor is a little higher skill, so. See what's Isengard up to. They are pushing their archers up. Mirkwood will have the range on them by 30-40 yards at most, so they'll have to get in pretty close, and they'll take casualties along the way. That's heavy cav. Is there any archer cav? No. Have to be careful about these stakes for Isengard. Just don't want to charge in there. Yeah, Company of the Mirror pushing up, and yeah, 2 Companies of the Mirror, which are also great in melee as well. So you don't want to put them in first, otherwise you'll end up taking casualties when you really don't want to. Yeah, Elven archers, accurate as heck. You can see Numenor's taking some losses. Which, yeah, who you guys rooting for? I'm kind of going for the elves at this point, because they are so outnumbered, and it's already 2-6. And I just don't think they can hang with the archer power of the Numenoreans. Plus, when you put Isengard on top and their crossbows, I think it's going to be pretty difficult. But you never know, you know? Just never know. This is the beginning of the first quarter. But so many arrows. So much death. Pikes are pushing up now. So if I was the elves, I'd just start aiming for pikes. You're not going to win that archer fight. Which, I can't believe I'm saying. You're not going to win the archer fight playing as elves. Yeah, these pikes are pretty good. They have, I think they start out with a 9 attack value, and you can upgrade it once for 25 florins. One low payment of 25 florins to make it 10. And but yeah, they're pretty good just as they are. They're coming in though unshielded, so if the elves would shoot them point blank, they could get some of the casualties down. But I don't know, these pikes going in, or elves flying in here with lower tier sword and board units, about ready to take on pikemen. Yeah, so the fight begins. But here's a good flanking maneuver by the elves. Here we go. Let's see if we can get these puppies to work. Where are they throwing? Are they gonna go to that spear unit? Oh god, here they come! Oh, perfect target. That's well, 2 volleys worth, and that's gonna be about 20% of that unit. Pushing on 30% now, so very good. Even side archer fire coming in. Now, I think, well, do they just get 2 units? Or 2 volleys? Well, he's sending them in anyways. I think his pikemen are kind of falling short here. But that this Lothlorien spearmen should have charged in as soon as they could. They really took a hit with their light armor. Needed to hit harder than that. What is going on over here? Oh, Golden Riders trying to get in good shots here. Is that what they are? Golden Wood. Golden Wood. Well, here we go. Isengard's pushing in now. What is Mirkwood up to? Getting in side shots on the pikemen. But if they're not careful, the elves will break and Mirkwood will be standing alone. These Ents, it's time for them to do their thing. But here come the trolls. Are we gonna have a troll and Ent showdown? Is it gonna happen? It's just a nice little standoff. Let's see, it's 17 to 32. 18 to 32. So percentages are not getting any better. Here comes some Snaga skirmishers. Which they better be careful here. What are these Ents doing? Here we go. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Get in there. Now, these Palace Guard are going to chew up this Uruk-hai infantry, and so are these Ents. These guys are not going to last long. They've already lost 30 in about 10 seconds, but here comes the Trolls of the White Hand. And now it's time for an epic battle showdown. With Ents and Trolls and Uruk-hai, which are inbreds, and Elves, which are models and wear makeup. But everybody is just getting bloodied up. You see blood on Trolls and Ents. This Uruk-hai infantry is already down to almost half, while the Palace Guard has lost 1. And these Trolls will get singled out and chewed up pretty fast by those guys. What is going on here? Defeat seems certain. We'll see about that. Who are these guys? Silent Watchers of the Woods. Better be careful. Are they going to be able to get a volley off? Ooh, archer fire coming down. Hot! Hot on these guys. Bloodying them up. Daggers getting thrown in. That's a nice side charge here by the so-called wannabe warlords of Umbar, Numenorean lords of Umbar. Warlords of Numenor. But yeah, let's see. Look at the percentage. 44 to 50. So the elves are picking it back up, especially with frontal face assaults, jabs to the face like this. Whatever I just said. But yeah, pikes are coming now. Are they going to be able to get one more volley? That's what they need. There they go. Oh. Now these guys will probably break. Inner Council jabs are no cheap unit. Now here comes the Outward Company with some high tier melee skill. Company of the Mirror able to hold back these Uruk-hai infantry and pikemen, and it says the balance of force is even. These guys are just archers. But the Ents are getting cut down now. Let's see what's going on over here. Wargs and... oh. Sindar of the Girdle. Oh, about ready to get rear charged. Turn around! they'll be able to hang with these wargs, I think. I think. I'm glitching out here. Here we go. We got some reserves back here. Getting some pop shots off.
Only half our force remains.
Urukai pikemen retreating for some reason. Be a perfect time to shoot him in the back. I don't know. Elves over here looking victorious. We'll see how it goes, though. Whatever these guys are doing. Get caught up. These guys are pretty high attack, though. Let's see what's going on. Riders of Golden Wood. Start calling them Riders of Morning Wood. But the Numenorean Lancer is going to get a nice side charge in on the March Wardens of the Wood. Lothlorien has a lot of wood. Yeah, this unit can make or break it for a lot of things. If they can get some good flanking volleys off, they could change the course of the war. But I don't know what they're doing. They need to just shoot these pikemen right there. Just shoot them. Throw stuff at them. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That'll really help out. Urukai pikemen are no joke. Alright, let's go head back over to Mirkwood, where Isengard is standing victorious. And these guys better be careful. Oh, they could get a nice charge. No, they're not going to. What are they doing? You stop that. You stop that foolishness. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it, bruh. But the elves are, the Company of the Mirror, are beating back these pikemen. Lothlorien, though, these inter-council Javies are barely holding back this tide. But right here is where they could make it, and then Lothlorien looks like they're victorious over here. So yeah, they do have Numenorean Lancers though running around, which can cause just a ton of damage. But all these guys need to go that way. And who knows how many hidden units are over here. Yeah, let's take a look at the battle here. Oh, there's still Ents! I thought they all died. They're still running around. Probably going after these cheap units. Which... who is that? I'm guessing that is one of the Elven generals. Nice. When those Ents hit, they instantly broke. That is awesome. So these Ents are a great way to flank a unit, hit them in the back, and break them. But yeah, they need to keep doing their thing. Definitely need to keep doing their thing. The battle has done like a 180 here. What's over here? Nothing. These guys just keep getting hits on the cav. They're down to 19. They lose a couple every charge. But here we go. What's the percentage? 81 to 84. Come on! I never thought I'd root for elves, but when you get that outstatted at the beginning, if that's even a word, you know, you want them to do good. You always root for the underdog. Yeah, these one of these guys was shaken. Urukai Raiders down to 24. They're wavering, which would be a big boost. Ooh, Skirmisher's gonna get chopped down, and they rout. So now the percentage is turning into the Elven favor. If they can get rid of these trolls, which would be a huge hit. These Ents is what is gonna win it for the elves. These guys need to fight. If they're gonna stand here and take arrow shots, they better be killing somebody. And there goes the Lothlorien general. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. They break. They break. Oh, this is too close. 85 to 91. Elves are still losing. It looks like there is no hope. But they are making the enemy run away. I can't say that seriously. Yeah, these little 23 Lothlorien warriors taking on these archers. They'll definitely win that handedly. Now we got another flanking Karis Galhone Swordsmasters. Swordmasters. But the elves keep pushing through with low numbers. And now they pretty much have bottled all these guys up to where they want them, and with their high skill power, they can just chop these cheap units to bits. Come on, get in there. That crossbow unit is what you want to get. But these guys might rout. You never know. That guy is going ape. Are these guys out of ammo? No, they are not. Oh my goodness. Don't do that. Oh. What is going on over here? There is the Numenorean general, all goldy-like, with his red Roman horsetail on his head. Routing. Poor infantry. 3 guys left. What's going on over here? Got that little Greenwood stalker unit. But yeah, it looks like this is gonna be the final stand for the elves. You just got little pockets of elves kind of hidden all over the place, and these ants are chasing this cav, which I would just send them in at this point. But, this battle had my heart boiling. My blood boiling? Heart? My heart pumping, my blood boiling. Let's burn some dust, eat my rubber. I don't know. None of you guys probably got what movie that's from. But yeah, we got a player already admitted defeat. I can't even say that. I'm guessing that is Lothlorien. So it's Mirkwood left, and I think that's pretty much sums it up. So we're gonna fast forward this because those cav units are just gonna run everybody down. But before we do, it is 99 to 90. So it was pretty close, especially for being so outnumbered. The enemy could have easily won that hand over fist, but the elves put up a really good fight. So yeah, there we go. So the elves getting, I mean, everyone was pretty much, they did their part, you know, a couple hundred kills there, you know, almost the same, exact same for the elves. But yeah, looking at Lengo for Isengard, let's see, casualties inflicted. Trolls of the White Hand getting 277, and Urkai Archers 137. Oh, I can't see anybody else's. Shoot. But yeah, that was pretty good. And but yeah. Oh, and one more thing, the icon isn't fully done yet for Numenor. I think they're still working on that or haven't released it yet. But it will come. So right now it's just a 1. So that 1 isn't part of their flag, but it will come. We're number 1. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I really liked it. I'm excited for the new things to come, or new things that have come and still yet to come. And thank you to J Monster for sending this in, and to the developers for putting in a lot of hard work. They really do put in long hours instead of hanging out and or playing games that they want to play. They're actually making this game for everybody. So thank you very much. And yeah, if you guys want more videos, put some comments down of what you guys would want to see. I don't know what you guys want to see. I don't read minds. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.